Hello everyone, and I would like to show you a very beautiful recent Blitz chess game played by Magnus Carlsen against his opponent Alexey Sarana, representing Serbia, and his FIDE rating was 2707, and Carlsen's FIDE rating in this chess game was 2887, and that's a monster rating to say the least. So let's see what happened in this fantastic Blitz chess game, which is an up-to-date chess game. So Magnus Carlsen starts the game with e4, c5 the Sicilian defense, knight to f3, d6, developing the knight, knight to f6, bishop to e2, a6, Najdorov, and castling, the Najdorov variation, b5, d4, c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, developing the bishop, defending the pawn, developing, and then a4, and lifting the rook up. After e6, Carlsen played rook to b4 and targeting the bishop, so knight to c5, defending, and Carlsen sacrificed the exchange just like that. After knight takes on b7, e5, and we have d takes on e5. Well, blocking with the knight is also possible, so you can see that this is both attacking the knight and also liberating the bishop and attacking the knight on b7. So if knight to d5, then we have bishop takes on d5. After capturing, pushing the pawn, and this is getting very dangerous, especially in a Blitz chess game, and black haven't castled. So after knight takes on b7, e5 by Carlsen, d takes on e5, and checking the king first, and after blocking with the knight, it is white to move. Well, in this chess game, Magnus Carlsen is playing exactly like Mikhail Tal. He sacrificed the knight as well to open the diagonal. So f takes on e6 and then checking the king, and we have king to e7, not pushing the pawn. If pushing the pawn, then black is in big trouble because of queen takes on e5, and both attacking the e-pawn and also attacking the rook and defending is very difficult. So the knight is pinned. So after queen to h5, we have king to e7, and then bishop takes on b7. So white has plenty of compensation, and also white has the attack, and the black king haven't castled. So after defending the rook, rook to d1 by Carlsen, not defending the bishop. Can you see why? We have queen to c7, getting away from the range of fire. If rook takes on b7, then bishop to g5, and after blocking, rook takes on d8, capturing the queen, and white is winning. So after rook to d1, we have queen to c7, and Carlsen played bishop takes on a6 and getting one extra pawn. So knight to f6, defending the queen, king to f7, planning to hide the king, knight to e4, knight takes, queen takes, bishop to e7, bishop to d3, rook to b4, and black is slowly mobilizing the army, and actually the position is getting equal. White is not winning, but black has to defend very accurately. Bishop to c2, after rook to a1, pinning the bishop on c1. Carlsen is giving air to the king, so rook over, not exchanging the rooks of course, and then h6, king to g2, so queen to d7, pushing the pawn, and black can't play actually queen to d5 because of bishop to e4. So king to e7, and then bishop to e4, queen to b5, g4, and black played bishop takes on h4, accepting the pawn sacrifice, but this move has a downside. Bishop to g5, checking the king, and then capturing the rook, and the position is getting tricky. Also, at this moment of the game, Sarana had very little time in his clock, so he was suffering because of the time pressure. He only had 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and then he played rook to d2, and this was a blunder. Carlsen played rook to a7, he created open files, sacrificed pieces. He sacrificed some of the important pieces, and then, well, he created a tricky position, and especially in a Blitz chess game. So after this move, black is in big trouble. So if king goes back, black is getting checkmated. And if blocking with the rook, which this actually happened in the real chess game, Carlsen played a move and Sarana resigned. The move was bishop to c6, and black resigned. So if defending the queen, then check, checkmate. What a game. Carlsen played exactly like Mikkel Tal, the magician from Riga. So we should say maybe the magician from Norway. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have enjoyed watching this fantastic Blitz chess game by Magnus Carlsen against his opponent. So stay safe, take care, and bye bye.